Thanks, guys. Welcome back. Sorry about that. This is the second part of Virgo's reading. I don't really know what happened. I didn't intentionally end the podcast or the live stream. It could be weather, it could be dodgy internet, it could be spirits. Like, this is an important message for Virgo, right? We're talking about how we overcome our own self-limiting self-beliefs in manifesting the relationship we desire. And I'm about to read the tear from the Wild Unknown Archetypes. It says, tears are droplets of letting go. Once they begin to fall, we allow this swelling tide of emotion to run its elemental course. Often the tear is what is needed in order for a conversation or a situation to break into the next level of intimacy and vulnerability. Some say that tears are so powerful in softening our eyes that they open up a portal to the unseen world. Through our watery eyes, the ancestors catch a glimpse of us, and we are reminded of their eternal embrace. We sense our humanity, our humility, and we allow ourselves to be held. It is likely this card appears when there is grieving yet to do, a sinking down into disappointment or despair that, once acknowledged, will bring a shimmer of clarity to our dewy eyes. If both the tear and the river appear in a reading, we don't have the river. We've got the creator. So we were talking about how sometimes we create our own challenges and conflicts in situations. The next card that we have is this one here. It says, when I make joy a priority, brilliant ideas will come naturally. Support will surround me and movements will form. When I make joy a priority, brilliant ideas will come naturally. Support will surround me and movements will form. So we're really talking about the movements here in manifesting the relationships that we desire. And the last card that we have here is, today is going to be awesome. When you consistently offer thoughts about your future relationship that feel good while you think them, that means you are consciously matching the desires that you have discovered as you have lived life. And under those conditions, only someone in agreement with your desires could come to you. I do want to pull a couple more tarot cards as clarifiers here for Virgo in, whoa, this is massive, but I'm going to take it anyways. This is the last thing we're going to do, and then we're going to sign off, Virgo. I just want to say that I'm doing a collective reading for the full moon tomorrow. That's for this whole collective. And if you are one of those people who are interested in, alternative forms of living, breaking away from power structures, moving beyond capitalism and consumerism, then you might enjoy that reading. But with regards to this Tower and the Lovers situation that you have going on, that you need to contemplate, or you ought contemplate to get over this blockage here of transformation, and also this conflict with creating our own inner light inside of us, we have got partnerships and collaborations that bring us everything our heart desires. The 10 of Cups, the ultimate fulfillment. 4 of Pentacles, that can be holding on too tightly, but it can also be a portal of stepping stones to the 10 of Pentacles. We've got temperance in reverse, which is a lack of balance. Temperance in reverse usually does follow on to the Tower, which did come. So there was some level of balance. We need to sort out what this temperance situation is and understand how to bring that forward. We've got a very heavy, burdensome situation that's potentially been going on too long. We've got potentially 3 people in a situation. Could be a third party situation, or it could say that maybe 3 people need to come together to overcome a situation. We've got this uprooted tree, and that says that in reverse, it means that, you water, where you water the tree is where it grows, or where you put your water is where the plants grow. So there is some level here of not having equal give and take in a relationship, and some level of independence here that with the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, this is the Eight of Pentacles. Interesting that I thought it was the 9. The Eight of Pentacles is about something happening over and over again. So again, it does revert back to this idea of there being something within yourself that needs to be addressed. Let's have a look at the Creator, and then I'm going to sign off. I'm trying to rectify this for Virgo, and it seems like it's going to be different things for different people. One out of 5. Okay. It says, the artist, the architect, the innovator. When in light, they're curious, playful, open, and surprising. When in the dark, they lose their spark and they feel burdened. The creator, the first archetype in the trio of existence, is not intimidated by darkness or by lack. They know that from the void, creation inevitably emerges. With meager, minimal, and outlandish materials, the creator reveals a new image. They make the empty room resonate with healing sounds. They generate bounty from the seed that others tossed away. Through generative, this archetype annihilates preconceived notions of what is possible, leaving unexpected openings in the wake of its destruction. The creator does this by first being absolutely present to what is, not imagining or wishing things were different, and second, trusting that a force greater than themselves awaits constant collaboration with each human soul, whether we call it nature, God, goddess, Shakti, or divinity. It remains nameless. It is the creator's lifelong companion. The creator is naturally attractive and coveted as its energy zings with possibility you can feel. When a creator type enters the room, all eyes land on them. So we're being asked to be the creator of our own destiny and to know that we're awesome, to enjoy each and every day as it comes, and just trust the timing, because when we make our own joy a priority, we're going to form new movements, and trust that our powerful intentions are enough to allow our visions to become a reality. All right, thanks, Taurus. Thanks, Virgo. I will see you guys tomorrow for a collective full moon reading. Otherwise, I will see you for the new moon reading around November 19th. Thanks, everybody.